7:56, and if you're contemplating a lazy Saturday morning, what are you doing up at this point? Our next guest will either inspire or intimidate you, because you're not going to live up to it.
Yeah, last year extreme sportswoman Fiona Quinn walked and cycled the length of the UK, as you do. Now she's set to complete a unique triathlon by travelling the length of the country on a stand-up paddleboard. Fiona's journey will take her up the Irish Sea from Land's End to John O'Groats. She's currently 6 weeks and 160 miles into her journey and joins us from Arklow in County Wicklow. Morning to you, Fiona. How are you feeling this morning?
A little bit tired, but yeah, really in good spirits. Having crossed the Irish Sea this week is really exciting.
Well, listen, congratulations. I know you're very early days still because you're doing a total of 900 miles. We'll talk about the journey and how you're going to carry it on in a moment, but why do this? Why take up this challenge?
Well, I do like to challenge myself and push myself, get out of my comfort zone, but also kind of want to encourage more women to get out there and adventure a bit more. Lots of people that you see on TV adventuring are men, and it's really nice to, I think, see more women get out there. There's lots of women doing cool stuff, so hopefully someone will be inspired and take on their own journey off the back of this.
There's one thing, though, taking up a challenge that might be a little bit familiar to you, but you've never paddle-boarded before, have you?
Well, I've done a little bit of paddleboarding, but mainly on rivers and lakes. Before I started SUP Britain, I'd only paddled on the sea for 3 times, so I'm not an experienced paddleboarder on the sea. So it's definitely been a big challenge, and particularly given I'm a little bit scared of the sea as well.
I tried a bit of paddleboarding, not so far from you, in Donegal with the family, and it was fun to try it for a bit, but I'm not sure I could do it for 900 miles. So what's the biggest challenge been for you so far?
The weather has been a huge challenge. It's so weather dependent. If you're sort of paddleboarding on lakes and rivers, you can pretty much get away with most weather conditions. But out on the sea, if the swell's too big or the wind's too strong, we've just had to wait. So we've had lots of waiting around, which has been quite frustrating.
We're just showing our viewers some of the pictures and the snaps that have been taken of you on your journey so far. Some stunning shots. I mean, what is your favourite place you've been to so far?
Definitely Lundy Island off of Hartland down in Devon. It's been absolutely gorgeous. We had incredible weather and we even had dolphins come when we went over there. So it was just amazing.
Lundy's a really special place. I know it well because I spent some time there filming for the BBC a while ago. But I have to say the waters around there are pretty rough, aren't they?
Actually, we were incredibly lucky. When we paddled over to Lundy, it was just like glassy waters and there was barely any wind. So we've had some really nice days, even though we've had a lot that we couldn't paddle.
You've also encountered some interesting things along your way, not to mention some sea life, if you like. Yes. Dolphins in particular. Talk us through that.
Yeah, it's amazing. We had, I think our first encounter was maybe about a couple of weeks ago. They came just for a few minutes, and then we've had 2 more encounters with dolphins since then. When I crossed over the Irish Sea on Thursday, we had them come and they played with us around the support boat and around myself and my board. It was amazing. It was really, really amazing. I
mean, seeing the footage of that, absolutely breathtaking. Just very quickly, Fiona, when are you hoping to end?
I'm hoping within the next month or 2, hopefully I should get up to John O'Groats by then.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Fiona Quinn, thank you so much.
So what are you doing today?
Not paddleboarding.
Yeah, tell me. It makes you feel rather insignificant.